It's the worst of the CBC for July 9th, 2021, the show where I watch the CBC so you don't have to. And I'm now dead inside. I am dead inside. An hour. An hour of that and nothing. Just a press conference with the Ontario doctor and another press conference before that. You say you're going to lift restrictions, but what if someone sneezes? Well, according to the data, if someone sneezes... Nothing. Nothing. Why am I doing this to myself? It's like I feel like I'm in, like, this is like a sci-fi movie, and like it's like space log, captain's log, day 3. I'm dead inside. I'm dead inside. I've watched an hour of CBC News, and now I've lost faith in humanity. This is your captain speaking, and I'm going to shoot myself out the airlock if I have to do this again. So officially, I'm taking the weekends off. There's no way I'm doing a Saturday episode of this nonsense. Because let's be honest, I have to stay sane. I'm going to push through. I'm going to get us all the way to Mars, or whatever this analogy is doing. We're going to finish it. But right now, it is July 9th, 2021, and I am dead inside for that hour. So what was the worst covered story? There was no story. There was no story. Who cares? Who cares? What was the biggest omission? Anything, everything, literally everything. How about Joe Biden doesn't know where he is? The President of the United States of America just can't find himself. We have 2 objectives in Afghanistan, and the guy's clearly senile. How about critical race theory taking over the entire thing? We cover that. Anything. I would have taken anything. Could they do the terrorist propaganda again? So Hannah Marshall was on. Remember, there was a time when she actively pushed Iranian propaganda on us. Oh, how about the fact that the Canadian government just sided with the Iranian propagandists on the flight PS 752 and just didn't call it terrorism? Said, oh, it's a tragedy. How about the fact that our government's just parroting the line of a terrorist regime that murdered a bunch of Canadians? As you can see, this is your captain speaking, and I am dead inside. We're stopping. And we can't even do the Rosemary Barton scale today. It's going to have to be a different scale, because that's a bias scale. This is on a boring scale. How about Anna Marie Tremonti? Is she still on the CBC radio? I remember one of the carpools I went is in high school. One of my kids' parents would always listen to, this is Anna Marie Tremonti on CBC radio, and this is boring. Now we're going to talk to a blind cellist about the... That's what it was. Absolute torture. So, if you're looking for a more cruel version of waterboarding, like if you wanted to really torture someone like Omar Kardar, I would suggest playing this episode, July 9th of the CBC, because nothing happened. So on the Anne-Marie Tremonti scale of absolutely boring nonsense I didn't need to watch, this is a 10. This is an absolute 10 on the Anne-Marie Tremonti scale of boring nonsense that no one needed to see. I will not see you tomorrow doing a CBC episode, because if I did, I would die. So, in invested interest of everyone's mental health, that's it for today. 3 minutes, but I saved you. I watched the CBC, so you didn't have to. Support the show and click all the buttons. You know how to click buttons and whatever. You get the thing. Don't watch the CBC. It will kill you on the inside.